What's up, my fellow print professionals, and welcome back to the print shop. Today we're talking about the paper calculator. I call it the Konica calculator because I have a Konica, but it will work for any brand. We are going to discuss how to use it real quick, so y'all can know. So once you get it, you can download it. I always keep it in Google Drive because I like to have access to it. I like that it's just there. It updates itself. It's easy to find. I just have it linked in my browser. Super simple. But first thing you need to do is go to the costs tab. So here you'll see column B. You can put your color click, your black and white click, any setup fee you want, the profit margin you want to take. Duplo cutting, I have this for automatic cutting. I've got a stack cutting as well. We've got all the extra things, bagging, artwork fees, credit card processing, etc. So all that is here in the calculator. Next, you need to fill out the papers. So pretty self-explanatory. These ones are really just for notes. You can change them however you want. Then this is where the math is involved. So sheets per case, and then cost per case, and then it will do the math itself to figure out what that price is. It does round up to the nearest penny. So if it's like half a cent, it just goes up. And then the name. So you can see that all right there. And then the Konica page, I think is what I called it. I might have changed it for the one that I uploaded. But the main page is where you'll live day to day. The blue fields are the ones that you will edit. And then over here where we've got the 72 is where it will populate the pricing. So this is where you can go in and basically calculate a job. So what you do is you type in all the numbers. So how many do you need? So let's do 500 4x6 postcards. So we're going to do 500. We are going to come and we're going to pick which paper we want, which pulls from the papers tab. So we're going to do Pro Digital. And then this is how many fit per sheet. So for a 4x6, I have made a little chart for myself over here. You can make your own because yours might be different. But for me, I can fit 4 4x6s per sheet if I'm running it on 12x18, or I can fit 8 if I'm doing 13x19. I typically always quote 4. And then this is where you can set the colors, whether you're doing one-sided color, two-sided color, no color, both black and white. So just allows you to do that. Then you have the finishing options. So Duplo is my automatic cutter, so I charge for that, which is set in the costs. So yes, I am doing cutting. You can also do stack cutting. So if you're going to manually cut it, then you would just say, okay, how many times am I going to cut this? And you could charge accordingly. So I'm doing 10 cuts or whatever. You can do additional time, which you would do in minutes, which calculates again based off of the costs, whether you're spiral binding, etc. And then packaging, which I probably need to update the calculator to more mimic how I do packaging now, but basically you can say, yes, I'm using a poly bag, no, I'm not using a box, or no, I'm not using a bag, I'm using a box. Then over here you have artwork. Then there's a section if you want to add envelopes. This counts independently, so you can add 100 envelopes to a job, but again, it's all pulled through the paper section. And again, you can add them blank or you can add printing to them. And then there's the shipping section, which this is for like if you're mailing a job, you could put $20 for mailing, or if you're bulk mailing, then you can say, okay, it's going to cost 23 cents a piece to mail, and there's a $10 setup. So it allows you to calculate all that fun stuff. Then over here is where kind of the numbers are. You have the total price rounded, which basically calculates all of the job costs, and then it figures out the cost per piece of 32 cents. It takes 32 times 500 to give you 160. So I typically use this number. You can use this number, but if you use this number and tell them that it's 32 cents a piece, then it won't match, because in reality this is going to be like 31 something. per piece. So, and then there's a commission rate. I'll probably go through and update this a little bit. So if you're looking at it and it's slightly different, that's why I'll try to release a new video. But this gives you kind of a general overview of how I do it day in, day out. Once you set the costs and set the papers, then really it's a matter of updating papers if you pay a different price, and then coming in and deciding what you're quoting. So I use this calculator almost every day. Like today I got a quote that they wanted 200 flyers, so it's 200. I can fit the size of flyer, I can fit 3. It is double-sided. Yes, I'm doing the Duplo, and I always charge for a box, so $72. That's what I quoted them. That's how it works. So if you have any suggestions about it, I'm happy to take those, modify it, make new versions. If you find any bugs, let me know. But I've been using this calculator for a couple of years, and it's awesome. So thanks for either buying it or thinking about buying it, and thanks. See you, print fan.